Hello everyone, right, this is for my friend, one of my bestest friends on YouTube, and that's Shonzy dear, I've just received an email, so I'm letting you know I've received it and I've just replied to it straight away. We've had a connection problem this morning. Although I've been able to go on YouTube, I've not been able to receive and send emails until now. So, I don't know when you posted that, I didn't look actually. But there's no problem, sweetheart. I'm fine, apart from this pain and all the shitting about and crapping about that I'm having to do. That doesn't sound right, does it? All this messing about, which I'm getting there. I went to the doctor's yesterday and is fully aware of my problem and what's going off, and we're just waiting for some results to come in from Friday. Anyway, so I'm not ignoring you, darling. I haven't received all of your emails when you've sent them, and some of mine have been late. I know I have been late replying to them, but I do get an awful lot of emails every single day. I'm not sure if I've said this before, but I don't only do YouTube. I also have 5 websites. The 3 are to do with fossils. Then I've got my eBay site shop as well, and my Etsy, which I've only got one thing on there, I think. Which I need to build up. My blog needs updating, which I'm trying to work on today, as well as do other bits in between. And but my other websites, I've got a family tree website as well. Now, it's no excuse, I know, but try to understand, sweetheart. I'm not ignoring you at all, and sometimes it does take me a while to answer people, but I do have other commitments, and that's for the family tree. I'm forever researching for other people to do with our family tree, and I help other people with their family trees as well. I also, like I say, I've got my website for my fossils, and I have a worldwide website for fossils as well, which I get hundreds and hundreds a week of questions, people asking me all sorts, where to go, where's the best place to find fossils and whatever in the UK. And it is a worldwide site. So besides all the time I spend on YouTube doing the crafting, I have both of those to see to as well. And my time is absolutely chock-a-block. It's filled. I don't have a spare moment. And when I do, like I say, I try and fit everything in. And because I keep up on top of everything, I do manage to spend a lot of time on YouTube as well. So, all I can say is I've answered your mail now. I am sorry if you feel I'm ignoring you. I'm not. Why would I want to ignore you anyway? You're me buddy. So there's a lot of people that haven't heard of me. I'll get round to it. Oh, you know me. You know what I'm like. But do me a favour. Email me with your phone number, because I'd like to chat with you. And besides all of that, I do have like my friend Julie, who's really sick at the moment, and she's at the hospital now having a chemo again, but she didn't feel up to it, and she's having to have it. So an update on Julie is as well, because a lot of you have asked me, so I'm going to answer and kill 2 birds with 1 stone and answer it now. Right. Excuse me, those that have asked. Julie's on a 3rd, or is it a 4th, lot of chemo. And Katsy, Krafty Katsy, you'll know this. You'll know what it's like, sweetheart, because you're going through it right now. And she's really poorly with it. She's very weak. And she couldn't understand why she was only getting her chemo every 3 weeks when people normally get the chemo every week, or a lot of them do here. And when she went to the doctors, to the specialist yesterday, which she goes just before the visit for her chemo, and she always goes the day before to see the specialist, they informed her that she's having a huge dosage of chemo, and I think it's more than one amount, or more than one type, every 3 weeks, to try and zap it, to try and really get in there and get it sorted, where others who have it once a week generally have lower doses, much lower doses. and the more she has, they've told her, the more worn out she'll be, the less she'll be able to cope, and everything like that, and she will get weaker, and I'm afraid it's hitting at bad style at the moment. So that's the update on Julie. When she comes in today from having it, if she feels up to it, I'm going to nip up and see her, because she rang me yesterday and she just said she needed to hear somebody else, and she needed somebody to speak to. She was really, really down yesterday. So as far as that Julie goes, that's the update that I know so far. But like I say, Shonzy, I'm here, sweetheart. I'm not going anywhere. I do have your parcels here, which I'm going to try and get out this month. A few more than most people that I'm sending you. I think I'm up to about 7 with Sean's. She's got about 7 parcels, because they've all got to be less than 2 kilos. So it's shoebox jobs at the moment. Like I say, yesterday there was a couple of parcels went out. There's some more going out tomorrow. Some more going out. I think it's the last of the bunch going out on Saturday. So if you haven't received them just yet, please just bear with me. And there's a couple more that I am holding off with, because I'm waiting for a couple of things to come in as well. And like Katsy said in her video, you know, we're ticking off our lists. I think Katsy and I, as well as a couple of others, or a few others, have been doing some huge amount of swapping and racks, and that's why I think we're both, or a few of us, are holding off from doing any more once these last batches are going out, because they take their toll, and I don't mind doing them at all. It's just we don't always get the funds for it either. So bear with us, because I know they're coming out. Katsy, sweetheart, for you, cheer up, darling. Something will come along sometime. I have left you a message, sweetheart, and keep smiling. I know it's hard. I know how and what you're going through, because I'm going through it with Julie, but please, please, stay strong, keep smiling, and we're all with you. We are. We're all with you, sweetheart. So keep in there. And don't worry about our parcel, you know, Jamie Lee's parcel. She doesn't mind at all. She understands fully that you're not well. And she sends a message and says, get well soon. So as for everything else, I've just done this. I'm going to show you. You know that butterfly, I coloured one side. Well, I've decided, because I loved what I've done with the other one, I've decided to go over it all and redo this one. And look at the size of this, it's humongous. So I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I'm going to do that one. But I'll do that one online and show you how I did the other one, because I want them matching now I've seen that done. This is the one I'm talking about. I've just shown it in a video, so I'm going to show you how I do that. But like I say, my friend, email me, send me a phone number, because I'd like to have a chat with you, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.